Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at a redstone machine for duplicating items in the new update. It has not been patched yet and it does work in normal survival mode. You can do this without affecting any of your achievements, and you can do this on your friends' servers too if you want. So in order to do this, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to build this machine that you'll be able to start duplicating your items as soon as you start. It doesn't take much to build, so I'll show you. You can build this in survival pretty easily. It doesn't take much. These are the machines that I've built here today to show you the duplication. First on the left is just the basic machine. Next is just adding a switch to it to control it. And the third one is a timed one that will allow you to put your stuff in and duplicate it. All that it takes to make this machine is one crafting table, one dropper, two comparators, two repeaters, 4 pieces of redstone dust, and 13 pieces of stone. Here on the left, this is the very basic machine. This is what it looks like put together. If you need to see how to build it, you can always pause the video. It doesn't take much. The thing to remember is in the back, that comparator is flipped backwards. This is the machine in action. Once you put stuff in, it automatically starts spitting it out, and I'll show you here in a second exactly how that works for the duplication glitch. But the signal travels through the comparator, and then it hits this comparator that the torch is alternated. It runs back through up to this block and powers the dropper. So I'll show you here what it looks like when it's in action. You can see that it goes through and it pushes the signal into that block and just keeps spraying out all the items. Now the way that this is going to work, I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and delete my inventory, and I'm going to get some diamonds here. The way it works is while it's dropping, you go into the crafting table and you start making blocks of whatever it's kicking out. So if you're duplicating diamonds in this case, you'd start using the diamond blocks. And you can see there we started with 64 diamonds, and now we have extra. There's an extra 16. So this machine's the exact same one, the exact same design. All it is it has a switch. Oops, I forgot to turn off the switch there. Once it powers that block, it'll keep everything in there. Then you can push the switch to start. So it kind of gives you a little bit of control over the machine, so it doesn't just start spraying out on you real crazy at the beginning. I'm just duplicating again to show you that you'll get more from the machine than you put in. So now we have 64 and 33. Now this is a bigger machine. It's the same design, but it has a couple circuits attached to it to delay a signal that it runs through there, and it pushes this block in the way of that to complete that circuit. And then once it's complete, it sends that power back into it to keep it shut. So you see here, once I put anything in, it doesn't start. When I push the button, it'll wait, and then it'll start. So it gives you an extra couple of seconds to get situated on your crafting table. So I'll let it go ahead and empty out. You can see it going through, and it'll charge that block again. That's why it's important for those repeaters to be set all the way back like that, so that they'll maintain a charge. Okay, so, and once it loses it, it'll open back up. So I'll show you. Put them in. Start with a fresh stack of 64. And now I'll push the button and go into the crafting table. I'll go down to diamond blocks, which by the way you can just hold A, which is what all this noise is just me holding the A button to duplicate. But you just hold your A button, and as soon as the machine's done emptying out, you'll see that you made some extra. This time wasn't as productive. It doesn't always give you a huge amount more. Sometimes it'll give you little bits, but that's the machine in a nutshell. If you want a tutorial on how to make this machine here on the right, you can request it in the comments and I'll make a video for it.